Hello students, let us start analysis of Bullmore Cat 17. Can you hear me? Please confirm. Yes, all of you. Shubhangi, Tavleen, Saurabh, Rishabh, Harsimrat, Pranjal, Harshika. Okay. Yes, all of you. So let us start. The very first difficult question number 3. Yeah, any problem in this? Please write explain. I think you have the PDF copy of this paper. So explanation, that is the best thing for this question. I don't have any shortcut for this. Any problem in this? Okay, let us move. Question number 5. This paper contained lots of geometry and lots of Venn diagram. We had 8 to 9 questions on Venn diagram. Any problem in question number 5? I think that was a complete set. Please write explain in the chat box. Question number 5. Okay, let us move. Question number 6. Okay, come to question number 11. This dollar set. I have selected one question of this set. All questions are similar. Yeah, any problem in this question? Okay, very nice. Question number 15. Any problem in this? Okay, let us see. Question says A, B and C are standing at 3 different points in clockwise manner on a 100-meter circular track. A and C are diametrically opposite to each other and B is exactly midway between A and C. The race starts. All of them run in the clockwise direction and the speeds of A, B, C are 7 meter per second, 4 meter per second and 9 meter per second respectively. After what time will B and C meet for the 10th time? Let us see. A circular track is given. 3 persons are given. Say this is the initial point. A, B, C. They are standing in the clockwise direction. A and C, they are diametrically opposite. And A, B, C, B is midway between them, A and C. And A, B, C, they are standing in clockwise direction. That is the data given. Now speeds were given as A speed is 7 meter per second, B speed is 4 meter per second, and C speed is 9 meter per second. After what time will B and C meet for the 10th time? They are moving in clockwise direction means these are the directions. Now, A is of no use because what is the question? What is the time when B and C are meeting for the 10th time? Now, you can see B's speed is less than C speed. It means in the first round, C will catch B by covering the whole distance. C will catch B. Now, what is the distance for C to be covered? I am calculating the first meeting point. That will be say 75 meter. Why 75? Because circular track was 100 meter and B is exactly midway between A and C. It means this distance is 25 meters. So 75 meter divided by their relative speed. Since both are moving in the same direction, that's why we will take it as 9 minus 4. So it will be 75 by 5. It means after 15 seconds they will meet for the first time. Now after first meeting, what is the total distance to be covered for the next meeting point? That is 100 now, because at first meeting point they are together. So for second meeting onwards, 100 meter, that is the total distance to be covered. And what is the speed? It will be 9 minus 4 again 5 relative speed, so 20 seconds. So what is the thing? Only first meeting point will take 15 seconds, but after that it will be 20, 20, 20 always. Now we are asked that we want to calculate the time for 10th meeting point. So it will be our first meeting point and remaining 9 we will calculate. That is the answer in this case. Any problem? So it will be 15 plus 9 into 20. Pranjal, is it okay? 15 plus 180, which comes out to be 195 seconds. Because all the options are given in minute and second, you will convert this time to minute and second. Okay, let us move. Yeah, question number 17, any problem? Please write explain in the chat box. Question number 17 says one equation is given, x square minus 6kx plus, that is a constant term, 2 minus 2k plus 9k square. This is equal to 0. It is given that both the roots are greater than 3. If both the roots are greater than 3, it means sum should be greater than 6, of course, and product should be greater than 9. Now what is sum here? It will be minus 6k divided by 1, because 1 is the coefficient of x square. It should be greater than 6, and p, which is 2 minus 2k plus 9k square, greater than 9. Now you can solve these two equations, you will get the answer. By using first equation, we are getting k greater than 1. It means k should always be greater than 1. So first option, that is rejected. Second option also rejected. Why so? Because second option says k should be greater than 1 by 9. It means k is equal to 2 by 9. That is also acceptable, which is not so. Because according to us, k should be more than 1 always. Yes. Fourth is also rejected. So we are left with only third option, which is the answer. Yeah, any problem in this? Let us move. Shubhangi, again, I'll say that after the session, I'll give you 10 to 15 minutes. In those minutes, we can discuss more questions. First of all, let me complete difficult questions. Question number 18, difficult. Any problem? Yes, any one of you? Yes, Saurabh. What should be the value of p such that the following pair of equation yields exactly 4 solutions? So, y is equal to mod x, this is given, and y is equal to x square plus p. So, if y is equal to mod of x, can you say y square, that will be equal to mod of x square, which will be equal to x square only. Whether you take square of modulus or you take square of the simple number, you will get the same answer always. Now I'm putting the value here. So I'm getting y is equal to y square plus p. Now this equation will become y square minus y plus p is equal to 0. We want to take that value of p for which these equation yields exactly 4 solutions. So since I am getting y square minus y plus p is equal to 0, we will find solution of this. If we find solution of this, it will be what? It will be, again you can apply that formula, minus b plus minus square root of discriminant divided by 2a. So it will be 1 plus minus b square minus 4p divided by 2a. Now we could go by options. That is the thing we could do. Otherwise, what is y's value? It will be half plus minus 1 minus 4p divided by 2. Now I think this is very easy. We could go by options. Since discriminant should be more than 0, greater than 0. Yeah, still any problem in this? We can take this discriminant. It should be more than 0, which is 1 minus 4p. We cannot take equality here, because in case of equality, we will get only 2 solutions. We will get equal solutions. See, if we take equality, we will get only one value of y, and corresponding to that value of y, we will get only 2 values of x. So there will be 2 solutions, but we need 4 solutions. That's why we are taking discriminant to be more than 0. So that is the answer. Is it okay, Saurabh? Yes. Okay, let us see. Question number 19, easy. You should be comfortable in inequalities. We could go by putting options as well. Yeah, any problem in this? See, the best way to do inequality sum is by putting values. You can go by option. But if there is an option like none of these, then you should complete the sum. Yeah, any problem in this question? I could take x value to be 1 and 0. Say I am taking 0 here. 0 is not satisfying this equation. So we will exclude all those options which is containing 0. Similarly, we could put 1 and so on. So we could go by options. Yeah, any problem in this? Please respond quickly. Okay, let us move. 20th one. Again, a question on arithmetic mean is always greater than equal to geometric mean. See, in every paper you are getting 1 or 2 questions on this property. Please master this inequality. Arithmetic mean is greater than equal to geometric mean. Any problem in this? Simply you will take arithmetic mean of these 3 terms and you will apply this property. As you can see, we are getting 6 in the base and 6 here. So, and 5, 25, 7, 7. So, if you multiply all these 3 terms, they will get cancelled. Okay, let us move further. Question number 23, the only question on data sufficiency. Any problem in this? 23rd. This time I think math section was okay, but AR was very difficult. Yeah, any problem in this? Okay. Question number 24. Again, a good set on Venn diagram. See, whenever you have a set on Venn diagram, it's either it will be in 4 variable or it will be maxima minima set. These 2 sections in Venn diagram are difficult. Any problem in this? Okay, let us see. See, you have 4 variables here. So whenever you have 4 variable Venn diagram, don't draw circles. Rather, we will take a 3 by 3 square. You can see, to make a 4 variable Venn diagram, we will draw a 3 by 3 square. Then we will join these 2 points. Now it will represent A, B, C, D Venn diagram. Let us take this as A, this is B, this is C, this is D. So you must know how to draw 4 variable Venn diagram. Let us see all these sections. This will represent A only. This will represent B only. This is C only. This is A intersection B only. This is C intersection D only. Please write only after every expression. It will be what? It will be A intersection C only. This is B intersection C only. This is B intersection D only. And this is A intersection D only. Now come to this section. This is A intersection B intersection C only. This will be B intersection C intersection D. This is A, B and D. This is A, C and D. And the middle section will represent intersection of all these things. A intersection B intersection C intersection D. First of all, you must know this. Now coming to value putting part. Now read the set. The last line of the set says, none of those who read B read D and vice versa. It means there is no student in B intersection D. So if there is no student who is reading B and D, so it will be 0. It will be 0. This will be 0 because we are getting BD here. This will be 0 because we are getting BD here. This BD. Again we are getting BD. So this will be 0. So these 4 sections will be 0 always. Now coming to previous line, second last line. It says 4 people read newspaper A, C and D. A, C and D. There are 4 people in total. A, C and D. See, A, C and D, that complete thing is A and this complete thing is D. That's why what is A, C and D? This is this section. The total of this section should be 4 always. That's why we are getting 0 here. That's why we will put 4 here. Are you getting me or not, all of you? Now, again one more line. It says 11 people read newspaper A, B and C. What is A, B and C? That is this section. Intersection of A, B and C. What is the total here? This is 11 because I am getting a 0 in one section. So remaining section will be 11. Now once again 24 people read newspaper C and D. 24 they are reading C and D. Now what is C and D? C and D is this complete section. That is the intersection of C and D. What is the total here? It should be 24. If 24 should be total here, since I am getting 4, 0, 0, that's why I am left with 20 only. Likewise, we will complete the whole set. That was the catch in the question. You must know how to draw a 4 variable Venn diagram. Now this is easy, I think. Yeah, any problem now? I think remaining will be manageable. Okay, let us see further. Okay, there is one more question on Venn diagram. Any problem in this? Yeah, any problem in 26, 27? Okay, let us move. Yeah, question number 30 to 33rd. Any problem in this? In any question, if you have problem. 31st, if E's total for the 6 races is 36 point, each of the following cannot be true. Okay, see, how many people are here? They are 5. So these are ranks. First rank, second, third, fourth and fifth. What were the directions? The very first direction is Bob always finishes ahead of Chris. Alan finishes either first or last. E finishes either first or last. There are no ties in any race. Every driver finishes each race. And there are some points assigned to every rank. In each race, 2 points are awarded for a 5th place finish. If a person is finishing at 5th place, he'll be assigned 2 points. Then 4 points to 4th. Then 6 points to 3rd. 8 points to 2. And 10 points for the first. Now, coming to E. E's total for the 6 races is 36 points. Which are the possible place for E? As we know that by first 2 directions, either A or E, only those 2 persons will come either first or last. Since E is getting 36 points, that's why definitely he'll get 10, 10, 10, 2, 2, 2 points. That is the only possibility, because for E only first place and only 5th place they are permissible. We want to make a total of 36. The only points we can take are 10 and 2. To make 36, this is the only possible combination. Yeah, Aman, are you getting me? It means E is coming first thrice and 3 times he is coming last. And remaining places will be filled by A. Is it okay now? Aman, I think you got the catch. Should I move further? See, following cannot be true. This is the answer, I think. Chris total for the 6 races is more than 36 points. This is never possible. See, what is the condition? Bob always comes before Chris. So, the only permissible places for Chris are either 4th place or 3rd place. Because Bob always should be ahead of Chris. So, the maximum positions he can take is the 3rd position. And how many points he can score? There will be 36 points. These are the maximum points he can take. So, 3rd option cannot be the answer. Okay, let us move. Any problem in these questions? Now, coming to 35th, that is remainder question. Any problem in this? Yes, any one of you? Okay, let us move. Question number 36, good one, good logic. Yes, HK. Okay, let ABC be positive integers less than 10. It means ABC, they can take any value from 1, 2, 3, so on up to 9. It means ABC, they are digits only, starting from 1 up to 9. Because we are talking about positive integer, 0 is neither a positive nor a negative number. Such that 100A plus 10B plus C its whole square should be equal to A plus B plus C raised to power 5. What is the value for this? Okay, first of all, if I read only the last line, what is the value of AQ plus BQ plus CQ, I could manipulate all the options. Say I am taking 36. If I take 36, I'll check whether 36 can be written as sum of 3 cubes or not. I'll check this for every option. Suppose I'm getting only one option. Obviously, that will be the answer in this case. Now, coming to solution. See, what is the condition? 100A plus 10B plus C. That is nothing but 3-digit number ABC, because ABC are digits. It says ABC its whole square. That should be equal to A plus B plus C raised to power 5. That is nothing but sum of digit, SOD. Now, see, we are taking square of any number and we are getting this equal to something raised to power 5. It means number is nothing but something raised to power 10, because simultaneously we are talking about a square and a 5th power. So we will check all the numbers by taking 10th power. Suppose we are taking 2 raised to power 10. Now we will take its square. So it will be 32 square. Since 32 is not a 3-digit number, that was the question actually. That's why this option is ruled out. Now coming to 3 raised to power 10. Now what is 3 raised to power 10? 3 raised to power 5 its square. What is 3 raised to power 5? That is 243 square. Now this is a 3-digit number. Now what was the question? It should be equal to 2 plus 4 plus 3. I mean sum of digit, it's raised to power 5, which comes out to be 9 raised to power 5. So these are equal. That's why this is in option. Now coming to next thing, 4 raised to power 10. 4 raised to power 10 can be written as 4 raised to power 5 its square. What is 4 raised to power 5? That is 1024. Since this is not a, again 3-digit number, that's why 4 onwards there will be no option. So we are left with only one option, that is 3 raised to power 10. What is my number here? This is 243. And what is the question? We want to calculate 2 cube plus 4 cube plus 3 cube. And this is the answer in this case. Is it okay, HK? Is it okay, all of you? HK, it was your doubt. Okay, let us move. Question number 37, very difficult. Those who are not comfortable in algebra, of course this question is difficult. See, we want to calculate value for G1 plus G2 plus G3 and so on up to. And this is the recurring relation which is given here. So, I'm putting x value 1. So, I'll get G2. What is G2 here? I'm putting x as 1. G2 will be, in this case, it will be 1 minus twice of G1 by taking x as 1 in the recurring relation. If I take x as 2, I'll get value of G3. Now what is G3 here? It will be minus 2 twice of G2. Similarly, by writing first 2 or 3 values, you will get the crux here. So it will be 3 minus twice of G3. I'm writing one more thing. We will get G of 5. It will be minus 4 minus twice of G4. So on up to, we are going up to this G1764. To make G1764 and 1765, that is also mentioned. So I'm putting 1764 here. So I'm getting G1765. This is equal to, now you can see before every even number we are getting a negation sign. So it will be 1764 minus twice of G1760. If we add up all these equations, we will get this expression here. G2 plus G3 so on up to G1765. Now you can club these things. 1 minus 2 will get minus 1. 3 minus 4 we are getting minus 1. By taking these many pairs, since we have 1764 equation, by taking every two equations, two consecutive equations, we will get a minus 1 corresponding to that. So what is the thing I am taking here? Coming to next page, let me write here only. It will be G2 plus G3 plus so on up to G of 1765. Aman, I don't have any trick for this. I don't have actually. You could do one thing, Aman. See, G1 is equal to G1765. If you are good at manipulation, see I'm getting 1765 here. I'm replacing this number by a smaller odd number, let it be 9. Corresponding to that, I'll transform my sum. So my question in this case will be G1 plus G2 plus so on up to G8. Instead of 9, you could try a smaller odd number. Let us take 5 here. So my question will be, let us go by a smaller method. See, I'm taking, instead of this 1765, I'm taking 5 here. So my question will be, find the value of G1 plus G2 plus G3 plus G4. Now G1 is G1 only. What is G2? G2 will be 1 minus twice of G1 plus. What is G3? G3 will be minus 2 of twice of G2. What is G4 here? It will be minus plus 3 minus twice of G3. By taking this, we will get what? We will get, see, 1 minus 2 here, minus 1 and 3 here. So by solving, by putting values, we could do that. By taking smaller value. Is it okay now, Aman? That is the only thing we can do here. Okay, next question. Lengthy calculations only. But conceptually it was easy. Any problem in 41st question? I have selected only one question of this set because all of them are similar. Question number 41st. Yeah, any problem in this set? Okay, so all of you, please confirm. Okay, let us move then. 43rd, number system. We actually this is algebra question, but we can solve this question by using number system. Yes, HK and Shubhangi. Okay, instead of this question, I'm taking a smaller thing. Let us take a number, say 19. I'm taking a smaller example. We want to calculate the remainder, say, let us remove this. Let us take one more number, say 20. We want to calculate remainder by 6. Obviously, this is 4. You can see 6 3s are 18 and answer is 4. But suppose we are not taking this 4. We have options here, say there are 4th option, say 0, 1, say 4, say 5. I want to select one option out of these. I don't know the table of 6, but I know smaller table. Suppose 6 can be broken into two parts, 2 and 3. What is the remainder when this 22 is divided by this 2? What is the remainder I am getting? It will be 0, of course. It means I will mark that option which will give a remainder of 0 when divided by 2. You got that? See, we are taking factors of the divisor. We are checking the divisibility by the factors of divisor, and we are marking the option. See, a factor of 6 is 2. So I am checking the remainder by 2 since I am getting a remainder of 0. So I will mark that option which is giving a remainder of 0 when divided by 2. So these two options are rejected. Now come to other number which is 3. What is the remainder when the number is 22 is divided by 3? It is giving you 1. It means I will mark that option which is giving a remainder of 1 when divided by 3. So we are left with only one option, that is third. Any problem in this trick? This is called Chinese remainder theorem. After this session, we will do one or two sums on this Chinese remainder theorem. It is a good concept of number system. You got that first of all? Then I'll move. Yes, of course. Yes, Aman. Now coming to this question, first of all, it says find the remainder when this huge expression is divided by x square minus 3x plus 2. So let us see. The complete expression is this, and we want to divide it by x square minus 3x plus 2, which can be written as x minus 1, x minus 2. So instead of this expression, as we did in the previous example I took, in that example I had divisor as 6 and I took factors of 6. The same thing I am applying here. I have a big divisor here which is x square minus 3x plus 2. I am taking factor of this. So I am getting x minus 1, x minus 2. Now I am taking the dividend, which is x raised to power 86 minus 2x raised to power 85 plus x raised to power 84 minus 2x raised to power 83 minus x square plus 1. That is a big dividend. Now instead of this number, I'll divide this number by x minus 1. Now time to apply the remainder theorem. How can you calculate remainder by x minus 1? By replacing x by 1. So if I replace x by 1, I'll get this remainder which comes out to be minus 2. It means I'll mark that option which is giving a remainder of minus 2 when x is replaced by 1, or we can say when the option is divided by x minus 1. So if I replace x by 1 in the first option, I'll get minus 4. This is not the answer. If I take second option, it will be minus 1 plus 3, which is equal to 2, which is not equal to minus 2. So this is not the answer. Now coming to this, I'm getting minus 2 here. So it can be the answer, but I'm not sure because I have fourth option, none of these. So I'll take the divisibility by x minus 2 as well. Again, we will replace x by 2. If I replace x by 2, I'll get this thing. Are you getting me, guys? As you can see, all these terms are cancelled. So I'm left with minus 3. It means I'll mark that option which is giving a remainder of minus 3 when x is replaced by 2. And this is the third option, and this is the answer in this case. That is a simple application of Chinese remainder theorem. So by using number system only, we can solve many sums of algebra. Okay, you got that? And the complete method, the conventional method is given, I think, in the explanation. Okay, let us move now. Okay, question number 46. Any problem in this? Please write explain. Question number 46. Okay, Shubhangi. Let x is a natural number, then how many integral solution of the equation these exist? So what is my equation here? This is log x4 and so on up to. I'm replacing this by A, this by B and this by C. So what I'm getting, this is ABC is equal to AB plus BC plus CA. So 1 will be equal to 1 upon A, 1 upon B, 1 upon C. We can do that if we are considering that A is not equal to 0, B is not equal to 0 and C is not equal to 0. Then only we can write this. Because in denominator, there should not be any 0. Now once again I'm putting values. So I'm getting 1 upon log x with base 4, 1 upon log x with base 5, 1 upon log x with base 7. Now applying log property, I'll get this thing. Now by using this trick, we are getting same bases. Whenever you have same bases, you can combine logs. Now again one more property, this is 4 into 5 into 7. Now I think 1 can be written as log xx. Since both sides we have same base, simply we can say that x is equal to 4 into 5 into 7. That is the only possible solution for this. Yeah, any problem in this? So this is one solution possible. Now coming to second solution of this. See, I took A, B, C in the denominator. So A shouldn't be 0, B shouldn't be 0, C shouldn't be 0. When is A 0? When x is equal to 1. So I'm considering here that x is not equal to 1. What if x is equal to 1? If we take x as 1, I'll get one more solution. So 0 into 0 into 0 is equal to 0 itself. So right hand side is equal to left hand side. That's why x is equal to 1. That is also a possible solution. And if x is not equal to 1, there is only one possible solution. That is x is equal to 4 into 5 into 7. That is 140. Is it okay? Rashmita, Shubhangi and Sanchi. See, what is a key in logarithm question? Whenever you have equation in logarithm, you will try to cancel log. And this can be done only if bases are same. So we tried to make same bases. Okay, let us move. It was a difficult set. Calculations and calculations. Yeah, any problem in this? What was the key here actually? The problem was with understanding this question. Say I am taking loom 1. It is attended by A1. Production at 100% efficiency in M per hour. This is 20 given. Warp fault per hour. It means in 1 hour, how many warp fault are here? It is 0. Weft faults, they are 6. And it is attended by A1. Now A1, he is taking 20 seconds to repair a fault of weft. So he'll take in total 6 into 20 seconds, that is 120, and which comes out to be 2 minutes. It means he is spending 2 minutes in repairing weft fault. Other stoppages he is getting 6. Now he is taking 30 seconds to repair other stoppages. So he'll take 6 into 30, that is 180 seconds, which comes out to be 3. So in total for 5 minutes machine is stopped. Since machine is running for 1 hour, and out of those 60 minutes, for 5 minutes there are stoppages. So machine is working for 50 minutes. That is the thing. So for loom 1, if I calculate actual productivity, it will be 20, that is production at 100%, into 55 minutes, because for 55 minutes in an hour, the machine is working, divided by 60. So for every loom, we will calculate actual productivity, and there were questions on this concept only. Is it okay? You got that? All of you? That was the catch actually. That was the meaning of the set. Now if you are okay with this, then all the questions are easy. Only calculations are left. Okay, let us move. Now question number 56. I think it was an easy set. I don't know why many of the students have not solved this set. Any problem in this? Please write explain all of you. Okay, Shubhangi. Okay, let us move. Then there was a question on piles. Any problem? Pile number 1, number 2, number 3. Any problem in this? Oh, good, very good. Yes, Aman, you said yes. Should I explain this set, Aman? Please write explain. Okay, let us see. There are 3 piles. Say pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. There are red cards and black cards. The very first condition, pile number 1 has 3 times as many black cards as red card. Let the red cards be x. Then how many black cards? There will be 3x. Pile number 2 has 3 times as many red cards as black cards. Let us take black cards are y. Then how many red cards? There will be 3y. Pile number 3 has twice as many black cards as red cards. So let us take z here, 2z here. As we know, a standard deck of cards we are taking here, and in a deck we have 26 black cards and 26 red cards. So I get two equations. One is x plus 3y plus z is equal to 26. 3x plus y plus 2z, that is equal to 26. So we will go by hit and trial method. You could take subtraction of these two equations to eliminate one variable. Then you could try on values of x and y. Let us see. The very first equation is x plus 3y plus z is equal to 26, and the second equation was 3x plus y plus 2z. 3x plus y plus 2z, that is also equal to 26. I am eliminating z from this, so I am multiplying the first equation by 2. So I am getting 2x plus 6y plus 2z is equal to 52. Now taking subtraction, I am getting x minus 5y is equal to minus 26. So I am getting 5y minus x is equal to 26. Now we will write all the possible solutions here. If I take, say, y as, so which comes out to be 5y is equal to x plus 26. So I can write x and y's values. By taking various values, of course you can see we will take that value of x for which x plus 26 will be a multiple of 5, because y is equal to x plus 26 by 5. If I take x as 4, of course we will take positive values. I'll get 30 by 5, which comes out to be, y comes out to be 6. We can take 9 as well here. If I take 9 here, it will be 35. In that case, I'll get 7. By taking all these values, we can calculate z's values. We will take various combinations. Only one case will be permissible, that is the first one. All the other cases will be rejected. That is the answer in this case. Is it okay, Aman? Again, AR based on algebra. Yes, now this was actually a difficult set. Lots and lots of calculations. A good concept of least common multiple. Very good set it was. Okay, Sanchi, let us see. There are how many categories? They are herbivorous. This 3, 4, 5, and there are how many wings? They are east, west, south, north and central. There are 5 wings and there are 5 categories. I'll make a table for this. A huge set actually. Yes, their names are herbivorous. Then we have carnine. Then we have omni, frugi and sanguine. And I'm putting a total here. There are 5 wings. The names are east, and then west, then south, then we have north, then we have central. I'm putting a total here. Now the very first direction says exactly 1/6 of the herbivorous. It means herbivorous should be a multiple of 6. Similarly, by taking second direction, herbivorous should be a multiple of 9. By taking third direction, I can say that herbivorous should be a multiple of 2, and by D we can say herbivorous should be a multiple of 5. By combining all these things, we can say that herbivorous should be a multiple of 6, 9, 2 and 5. So we can say we want to take a multiple of all these. So we can talk about least common multiple. What is a least common multiple here? That is 90. It means herbivorous can be in total, that can be 90 or a multiple of 90. It can be 180, it can be 270 and so on up to. Is it okay with you? Sanchi and Aman? herbivorous should be a multiple of 90. Similarly, carnivorous should be a multiple of 3, 15, 12 and 10. So it should be a multiple of 60. So it can be 60, 120 and so on up to. Similarly, if I take omnivorous, omnivorous should be a multiple of 5, 7, 11 and 3. The least common multiple of these numbers comes out to be 1155. So it can be 1155 or a multiple of 1155. So similarly, frugivorous can be 330 or a multiple of 330, and sanguinivorous can be 420 or a multiple of 420. Now what should be the total here? The question says, in total, the zoo can support a maximum of 2290, these many animals. So if I take total of the minimum things, that is 420, 330, 1155, 60 and 90. So if I take total of that, we'll be left with 235, that is the balance. I need 2290, that is the maximum thing. If I subtract 420, 330, 1155, 60 and 90, the minimum of everything, I will be left with 235. It means 235, these many animals should be here. So the only possibilities are, we can consider 180, we cannot consider 270, because by taking 270 it will be more than 2290. We can consider 6, 120, we can consider 180 as well, but we cannot consider 240 because in that case we will be beyond range. Similarly, 1155, that is the only possibility. 330, that is the only possibility. 420, that is the only possibility. Once again, because by taking their multiples will be beyond range. Any problem in this? Is it okay with you? So for herbivorous, there are only two possibilities, 90 and 180. For carnivorous, there are three possibilities, 60, 120 and 180. For omni, this is 1155. For frugi, 330. For sanguini, this is 420. Now coming to table, let us see. According to, see, it says that 1/6 of the herbivorous, they are in east wing. So it can be 15 and 30. I'm taking all the possible values. 20, 40, 60, that was the toughest part of this calculations. 231, 33, 35. Now west wing, this can be 10, 20, calculating values only. 4, 8, 12. Now coming to this 165, this is 110, this is 70. South wing now, it is 45 or 90. This will be 5, 10, 15. It can be 105, 66 and 60. North wing, they are 18 and 36. 6, 12 or 18 corresponding to Vijay. We cannot take 270. Why so? Because if we take 270, it will be more than 2290. That's why we are not taking this. 6, 12 and 18. 385, 30 and 84. Herbivorous, it will be 2 and 4. 25, 50 and 75. It can be 269, 91 and 171. So these are the possibilities. Now you can answer your questions. Which is the most populated wing? Now you can see which is the most populated wing. By taking various values, you could do that. Yes, any problem now? Saurabh, no. Obviously not. If you are not comfortable in verbal and AR is your strength, you should attempt these kind of questions because you have no option left. If you are not attempting verbal and you are not attempting AR as well, so you will not, yes, then you will not be able to clear the cutoff of the second section. So it is recommended, if you are comfortable in verbal and okay in AR, then you should avoid these kind of sets. It will take approximately 15 to 20 minutes for a normal student. We had 3 more sets. They were easier comparatively. So you could avoid this set. Okay, let us move. I think that was the last set. Okay, that's it, guys. Now time to solve any other problem. Aman Dikshit. Okay, I'll not say it was a moderate one. Of course, it will take your 20 to 25 minutes rather. If you are not comfortable in AR, you should avoid these kind of sets. Previous question, which one, please mention question number. Which of the most populated wing? 81st, Aman, we are talking about this. Yes, Aman, it was not moderate, it was difficult. Avoidable. Let me ask you something, Aman. What is your percentile in second section? What is a consistent percentile you are getting? 58. I'm talking about percentile, not the score. Aman, which is your weaker section, AR or verbal? Okay, then you can avoid this set. But you are getting a low percentile. If you are comfortable in verbal, 58 percentile, that is not a good score. You can avoid this set. We had 4 sets. You could avoid this set. You could attempt those 3 medium sets. So this is preferably avoidable. So let us coming to other questions. Somebody asked me question number 7. Question number 7, somebody asked me. I think he or she has left the session. So let us coming to Chinese remainder theorem. Okay, Shubhangi, a question for all of you. Okay, Pranav, I'll come. Say this: 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, so on up to say 300 times. What is the remainder when the whole thing is divided by say 36? What is the answer for this question? Okay, Aman, can you please explain? Aman and Vishwanath, please write any hint in the chat box. Remainder is 0. Okay, see, we will take 36. We will write factors 9 and 4. We know divisibility rules for these two numbers, 9 and 4. So, what is the divisibility rule of 4? The number forming by last two places, that should be divisible by 4. In the case of this number 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 written 300 times, 300 digits, what will be the last two places? It will be 23 only. When this 23 is divided by 4, I am getting a remainder of 3. It means when the number is divided by 4, I am getting a remainder of 3. Now coming to, one cannot be the answer money, Aman and Vishwanath. Of course, answer should be that number which is leaving a remainder of 3 when divided by 4. Now coming to divisibility rule of 9. What is divisibility rule of 9? Sum of digits, that should be divisible by 9. So what is the sum of digit here? See, we are getting 123, so on up to 300 digits. It means every digit is written 100 times. So I am taking 1 plus 2 plus 3, 100 times. What is this? This is 6 into, what is 100 SOD? That is 1, sum of digit. So I am taking 6. So what is the remainder when the number is divided by 9? I am getting a 6 here. Now time to club these two clues. I need a number which is leaving a remainder of 3 when divided by 4 and leaving a remainder of 6 when divided by 9. First of all, I am writing all those numbers which are leaving remainder of 6 when divided by 9, and they are 6, then 15, I am adding 9 to this, 24, adding 9, 33, and so on up to. Out of this list, I have one more filter, that is remainder of 3 when divided by 4. Remainder of 3 when divided by 4, see, what is the remainder I am getting here? That is 2, 3. It means 15 will be the answer in this case. That is the application of Chinese remainder theorem. Any problem in this? Is it okay? For question number 7, there is confusion actually. I am getting 10 as the answer. I am getting 10 as the answer. There is some confusion, I think, actually. And what is question number 34? Vishwanath, which question you are talking about? Question number 7 only? Okay, 34, Pranjal. Please write question number 34. Because I don't have, I think, question number 34 with me. Can you copy and paste? Pranjal? Yes, it is. Okay, Anshul wants to build a rectangular balcony outside the bedroom of his house so that one side of the balcony will be bound by the wall of the house and the other three sides will be bound by a wooden railing of length 15 meter. If the area of the balcony is as large as possible, what is the length of the diagonal of the balcony? Pranjal, you said what is the length of the diagonal of the balcony? See, if you are considering that balcony is a type of square of length 5 meter, then the diagonal will be 5 root 2. But this is not the case in this, because my question is if the area of the balcony is as large as possible. See, what is the thing here? We have 15 as the perimeter and one side is covered by the wall. It means we want to rail this balcony on three sides. So if I take length plus twice of b, the perimeter should be 15 here. What is the area? This is L into b. We want to maximize this area. Pranjal, are you comfortable in applying differentiation? I mean derivatives? Yes, if you are, I'm just taking L as 15 minus 2b. So I'm putting values. Now this was area. We want to maximize area. I'll take derivative of this by using product rule, or simply you could take this, which comes out to be 15 minus 4b. This is equal to 0. So I'm getting b as 15 by 4. Is it okay, Pranjal? Okay. Okay, I think now the concept is clear. Now coming to question number 7. I don't have a slide on this question, but I do remember this question. Question says, I have this question with me. In the festival of Diwali, Vishnu lights some diyas. At 6:30 p.m. he lights one diya. At 7:30 p.m. he lights two diyas. At 8:30 p.m. he lights three diyas, and so on up to. But due to wind, the diyas extinguish exactly after burning for half an hour. That is 7 p.m., 8 p.m. and so on. He's lighting a diya at 6:30, then 7:30, then 8:30, 9:30 and so on up to. And it is going up to 12:30. Question is on 12:30. Now that is the lighting time. Now extinguish time. This is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and so on. Okay, coming to your doubt, Sanchi. Yes. Who asked, I think, who asked this question? Yes. Vishwanath. What is your answer? Shubhangi, yes. What is your answer? That is 16. See, you are getting 16 and 16 is mentioned in the option as well. And what is the question? We want to take minimum number of diyas. Say we are starting with 1. It means 1 new diya. I'm taking 2 diyas here. Say these 3 diyas are used in this. I'm going by hit and trial. Now we are taking 4 new diyas. Now these 4 are used here plus 1 more new diya. Now we need how many diyas here? We need 5 diyas here. We need 6 diyas here. It means 1 is the old one and 5 are new. Are you getting me? Now these 5 are used here. By hit and trial I am going. See, we want to minimize the number of diyas. 2 are new. If you will count that, I am getting 15. Shubhangi, of course 16 is not the answer. But we have more option 11 and 14. Let's try it once again. Shubhangi, see the options. We have 11, 14 as well. I try to make them. Say, I am taking once again. 1 new diya at 6:30. Then 2 new diyas at 7:30. 3 new diyas lighted at 8:30. 4 new diyas at 9:30. Now at 10:30 I need 5 diyas. So I am using 4 old plus 1 new. So these 4 are used. When I am getting new. Now at 11:30 I need 6 diyas. I need 6 diyas. See, we have 6 diyas here. And similarly we can go on. See, what is the key here? At 12:30 I need 7 new diyas. 7 diyas. So initially I need smaller number, later on I need bigger number. So I'll keep on using smaller number as new diyas and will adjust those new diyas later on, because later on I need new diyas, which is a bigger number 5, 6, 7. That was the key, Shubhangi. Please go through the explanation. That is the best thing I could do. Okay guys, got to go. Thank you so much. Yes, Shubhangi, of course, you should try all these possibilities by manipulating options. First of all, you will try to make 11. If you are not getting 11, you should try to make it 14. See the minimum options. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Have a good day.